Look at us, laughing, smiling at each other, staring into each other's eyes. Wine glasses half full, or are they half empty? Did you smile? Talking about old friends and new ones. My friends now, your friends then. Agreeing instead of arguing, compromising on what to eat, looking good for each other, hugging like we mean it this time around. And then I reach down to retrieve my napkin. Our eyes meet. We kiss. Nothing fancy, just a soft, short, sweet, sensuous kiss. Looking at us now, who'd have ever thought we're no longer married? Just look at us. Can you believe we're laughing like this? Every now and then, I reminisce about times like this. Who are you? What are you doing here? You're definitely not the person I knew. Where did he go? And why did he replace himself with you? He would never have done the things you've done. He would never have said the things you've said. Was he upset? Is that why he left? I want the person I knew back. I want you to give me back everything he was to me. Loving, caring, supportive, my partner, my lover, my friend. You're an imposter, and you've got to go. I saw you the other day, sitting at the table reading. I started to pass by, but now I'm peeking at you through the 6-foot palm. I saw you in a different light, so deep in thought, so seemingly perfect. Although we never spoke, I read your mind, at least what I thought, or was it what I wanted to say? I played it over and over so many times before this encounter. How can someone I don't even know be so attractive to me, so captivating? Your self-confidence sat alongside of you, sitting just as straight as you sat. And at that moment, I wanted to be closer to you.
Shades of you, my darling. It's so hard in the shade. Shades of you, my darling. It's so hard in the shade.
That first time I saw you, I still remember that day so vividly. I knew that you were that perfect someone, the one for me.
Shades of you, my darling. It's so hard in the shade. Shades of you, my darling. It's so hard in the shade. Shades of you, my darling. It's so hard in the shade. Shades of you. Shades of you, my darling. It's so hard in the shade.
As the sweat rolled off my breast, your tongue raced up and down my spine. Scorching hot nights never tasted so good. As I arch my back to engulf your wet, hot tongue. And then you're inside of me, moving with long, deliberate strokes. I want so much to swallow you whole, seeing your eyes widen even more as you caress my shoulders. We love one another until dawn, anticipating each other's return to the paradise we've created. What a night, lying here in your arms, in this cool summer breeze. It's so peaceful, serene, in this paradise we've created. Anticipate our return to that paradise we created. as the sweat rolled off my breast. Your tongue raced up and down my spine. Scorching hot nights never tasted so good. Why go to someone else when I'm offering you me on a golden platter? Not silver, but gold. I don't tarnish. You just have to polish me to restore that luster, that inner beauty, that sparkle. You can wear the crown and become my king.
To be waited on,
to be spoon-fed,
to be cooled off,
when you're hot,
to be rubbed down,
when you're not. I give you me on a golden platter. Now that's real royalty. Are you ready for my royal treatment? To be rubbed down, waited on, spoon-fed. You are my king. I'm here to serve you, my king. He tried to catch his breath. His eyes rolled towards the back of his head. His arms went limp. His legs had no feelings. His mouth became dry. Sweat drenched his body. His toes twitched. She told him what she wanted to do to him. She told him she wanted to take his breath away. She told him she would make his toes twitch, his eyes roll, and that he'd drench with sweat. Today, she made a believer out of him. I said, he tried to catch his breath. His eyes rolled towards the back of his head. His arms went limp. His legs had no feelings. his mouth became dry. Sweat drenched his body. His toes twitched. She told him what she wanted to do to him. She told him she wanted to take his breath away. She told him she would make his toes twitch, his eyes roll, and that he'd drench with sweat. Today, she made a believer out of him. Didn't I tell you what it was that I wanted to do to you? Didn't I tell you that I'd take your breath away? Your toes would twitch, and that you drench with sweat?
Baby, you made a believer out of me.
As I cooled out, relaxing in a big black oval tub filled with golf ball-sized bubbles, listening to some summertime jazz, long stem candles burning on a vanity table, such calm, such warmth. As I spread my legs to feel that warmth inside of me, I looked down and I saw those eyes I love so much. Slowly, I rubbed my thighs back together to imitate you. As I cling to that big black oval tub, I look across the way, past the long stem burning candles, into the steamy mirror, and there I see reflections of you and me. Imagine that, relaxing in a tub filled with golf ball-sized bubbles. The warmth of the water, the soothing sounds of jazz, candles burning, wine, you and me. Imagine that, relaxing in a tub filled with golf ball-sized bubbles. The warmth of the water, the soothing sounds of jazz, candles burning, wine, you and me. Reflections. I love rainy days. I love them better than the scorching hot days, the shivering cold days, the hot and humid days, the partly cloudy days. I love to feel the droplets as they beat against my face, as they proceed to trickle down my neck, finding my hidden breast, moving ever so slowly, as if searching for a spot just to cling to hide itself from others, and continuing on down, rolling around the depth of my navel, ejecting out to slither to the sensitive part of my inner thigh, to then begin to roll as fast as it possibly can, because of the volcano that was about to erupt from between my legs. I love rainy days. I love them better than the scorching hot days, the shivering cold days, the hot and humid days, the partly cloudy days. I love to feel the droplets as they beat against my face, as they proceed to trickle down my neck, finding my hidden breast, moving ever so slowly, as if searching for a spot just to cling to hide itself from others, and continuing on down, rolling around the depth of my navel, ejecting out to slither to the sensitive part of my inner thigh, to then begin to roll as fast as it possibly can, because of the volcano that was about to erupt from between my legs. Why do we assume the other person knows what it is we want? Why is it so hard to just say it? I want to do this or that to me, for me. Why do we suffer and only dream about it? We all have wishes, desires. Wouldn't it be more beneficial to express than suppress? I express because it's my desires, my wishes, my dreams. And I'm going to live them all out while the rest of you assume. We all came together in one spot, finally, at the same time. Everyone brought a dish, their favorites, and as usual, we all think that our dish is the best. But today, it didn't matter what was being served. We were here to pour out our feelings. Feelings about spouses, kids, jobs, money. Of course that wasn't all. But we did talk. We did listen, offer solutions, laughed, cried, hugged. And when it was over, we realized that we all had been through and would eventually go through the very same things that one of the ladies here had gone through. So you see, we've all been there. We all came together in one spot, finally, at the same time. Everyone brought a dish, their favorites, and as usual, we all think that our dish is the best. But today, it didn't matter what was being served. We were here to pour out our feelings. We spend our entire life developing skills we're good at, researching what it is that's good. Let's do the same with our lovemaking. Let's research it for the other, developing the skill to know where to touch,
To kiss,
to move,
when to,
not to,
be good,
be too bad,
how to,
be very bad,
how much.
no complaints. If we knew what we wanted from our relationship. Yes, if we let go and make our lovemaking the best by just developing that skill. Let's research it for the other, developing the skill to know where to touch,
To kiss,
to move,
when to,
not to,
be good,
be too bad,
how to,
be very bad,
how much.
no complaints. If we knew what we wanted from our relationship. Yes, if we let go and make our lovemaking the best by just developing that skill. I gave you my mind, and you tried to reprogram me. I gave you my body, and you abused it. I gave you my heart, and you tore it apart. I gave you my soul, that innermost me. I gave you my all. You put it in a paper bag, got tired of it, and threw it away. Someone found it, looked inside. Your misfortune. I gave you my mind, body, heart, and soul. I gave you my all. Now, it's your misfortune. As if meeting for the first time, we talked about everything that had gone on in each of our lives for the past 3 years now. We had to break up then. We weren't as mature as we are now. We parted on good terms. We agreed not to disagree. But weren't we mature 3 years ago? How else could we have remained such good friends? Reunions are bitter sweet. Bitter because the candle won't burn all night. Soon we'll have to leave. Sweet because we got a chance to really express ourselves. Rekindle that flame for one day. Reunions for us will always be bitter sweet. Our breaking up was the right thing, wasn't it? The candle is now out, my love. Once again, we must go our separate ways. Reunions for us will always be bittersweet. Laughed at her because she didn't look like, act like, smoke like, drink like, gossip like they did. They called her names because she did what she set out to do and didn't make excuses. She carried on. She was fully clothed with dignity, glowing with pride. Perhaps, if you think about it, she was actually the best looking of all that talked about her. Even tattered, she had it all. Yes, they talked about her, but I want to be that tattered woman. Distinct, virtuous, steadfast, unchanging. The tattered woman, she truly had it all. Fully clothed with dignity, glowing with pride. She had it all. The tattered woman. Nor heard from you in a few days. You then found to say, you finally made it home. You sounded so exhausted. So while sitting here in my black lace teddy, I decided to add a spark to your night. Not a flame, just a spark of magic. Once we get together, I know we'll ignite. Here I am, at your door. Now let the magic show begin. Here's the black lace teddy. Can you make it disappear? Once we get together, I know we'll ignite. Here I am, at your door. Now let the magic show begin. Here's the black lace teddy. Can you make it disappear?